Roger, welcome to Full Throttle Models, cameraman Tim. Today we're going to talk about the micro stick and what you get. Basically it's an ideal time, there's absolutely no wind out there, it's a beautiful crisp morning, quite cold. What is the temperature, -1 or something?
Something like that.
This plane has had a lot of flights, and I also would like to point out that if this was around 20 years ago it would have saved me an awful lot of money learning to fly. What a fantastic little plane. It's so much fun. If you love planes, you've got to have one of these. The indoor helicopter that we've discussed earlier is great fun, the Micro Twister Pro, but this thing, if you're into planes, is definitely the way forwards in ready control planes. Why do we love this plane? Well, it's complete, straight from the box, hardly anything to do. I think you have to charge the batteries and put some AA batteries in the transmitter. I'm trying to remember how many there are. I think there's 4. I think on this one, 4 AA's, yes. You recharge the battery from the transmitter. They give you 2 batteries. One seems to be a bit bigger than the other. I haven't looked at the ampage or 150 milliamp, 130 milliamp. So yeah, one's slightly bigger. We've still got one actually plugged in, which I think's had about 5 minutes worth of flight. You'll probably see the bodge job repair with the matchsticks. Very technical repair, that super glue and matchsticks. However, gives it a bit more strength to the front. This plane's probably had in the region of 200 flights so far, and it's still fantastic. We've even put a camera on top of the wing, which did increase the wing loading a little bit, and it was a bit tricky to fly, so I don't recommend doing it, but it worked. Tremendous fun, and obviously we're missing a wheel as well, I do apologise. However, you can catch this, but you know, that's part of the fun. So what else can we talk about? Well, it retails at £59 or £59.95. We throw in some AA batteries to make it complete. It's really straightforward. Best thing to do, if you've not flown before, I do really recommend this little plane. It's got a huge amount of dihedral. It gives it natural stability in the air. The transmitter, it's 2.4 gig, so you're not going to get interruptions from any other ready control devices. Elevator, Tim, thank you. And then as you can see, a small amount of movement. And again with the rudder, so you've got a little bit or a lot. This thing will do lots of rolls, and it's very manoeuvrable considering it has no ailerons. It's just fascinating. The amount of power is quite scary. If you leave the throttle on for just a few minutes, not even that, 30 seconds, this thing will be out of sight in there. You just lose it. Do not fly it in the wind. If there is a small breeze, you can give it a go, but it's much more fun to fly with still air, or of course you can fly indoors in your local sports hall. Obviously get their permission first and wait for anyone that's playing badminton or indoor football to get off or out, because they won't like it. Everyone loves to see this fly. It makes hardly any noise. It's a delight to fly in the park, no wind, and of course, you know, I don't know what the recommended age is of this, but I'm pretty sure I would have saved a lot of money if I had this in my day. Trying to think of what else to tell you really. Obviously best not to fly it in a car park or somewhere. It's always best to fly it somewhere that's more open, but I've been flying this now for a month or so. So we're going to go outside now and just have a very quick flight and hopefully bring it back in one piece. So let's go outside the shop. Okay, here goes. As you can see, within seconds it's climbed very high already. Here we go. And we'll just bring it back down. And let's throttle off. As you can see, it's very slow. Very easy to fly.
Hi. Pardon? The little plane.
Oh, here. It's lost a wheel.
Yeah.